Hello everybody! It is Monday, April 29th. I have 16 orders to ship out. I was looking at some offers that I have, considering accepting some offers. I already pulled some of the orders randomly for some reason. So I'm going to be pulling those orders, showing you guys what sold, and then today I'm going to show you guys how I list media, how I organize my media, specifically CDs. Just media is kind of like my bread and butter. It's super easy for me. I love it. It's something that a lot of people don't really look into, and there's a lot of good money to be made in media. So I'm going to show you guys how I typically sell and list my CDs. But first I'm going to show you guys what all sold. Got these deep purple CD lot, 4 of them, sold for $14.99 plus the buyer paid shipping. We have this little guy, vintage My Little Pony, sold for $9.99 plus the buyer paid shipping. And then the same buyer bought these 2 Steins. Let's see, what did he pay for these? If I can find them. So this one he paid $90 for, $89.99. And then he paid $59.99 for this one. Plus shipping, he paid shipping for those. So those will be going out together in the same box. And then I gotta pull all the rest of it. Those are the only ones I've pulled so far. I sold a couple golf head covers. I had a huge tote of golf head covers. I'm just now getting around to listing because it's now that season. They're easy to list too, so they've been selling pretty decent. Let me see. I got quite a few of them that sold, actually. I think 4. Yeah. Okay. See if I can remember all of them. Might be easier just to bring the tote over here. Let's see. Did this one sell? No, it wasn't this one. It was the ping, this one. They're similar colors. So this one sold ping. I'll tell you guys the price here in a second. I'm just trying to find all the right ones. Where did you go? Oh, this one. That's one of them. And then the last one. It's a very recognizable one. There it is. This one. Okay. So these, I mean, they're not really big money. Some golf head covers can go for really good money. But these ones, you know, nothing crazy. But they're easy to list, easy to ship, easy to store. So I don't mind making a little bit of money on these. This one sold for $7.50 plus shipping. This one sold for $4.99 plus shipping, $5 plus shipping for that one. $9.99 plus the buyer paid shipping for this one. That one just sold actually right before I started doing this video. And then this one I think was only $5 as well. Where are you at? I should just really pull orders in order, shouldn't I? But $4.99 plus the buyer paid shipping. So nothing crazy with those, but those are easy. I do put those in a bubble mailer. I do put in the description that they will go in a bubble mailer because some people don't like it. I mean, you know, kind of like hats, but hats I always put in a box, but these I feel like are easier. You know, just put in a bubble mailer, but I do put in the description that they'll be shipped in a bubble mailer, just so they're aware. And if they want them shipped in a box, to reach out to me, because it'll increase the shipping cost by a little bit, you know. But bubble mailer is definitely the easiest way to ship those. I don't have a problem with that. At least I haven't yet. I've been selling. It's been a while since I've sold golf head covers, but I got a huge tote of them a couple months ago at a sale. And so I've been listing them. It's been a while since I've really listed golf head covers. I haven't really listed any in a while, but the ones I've been listing, I've been shipping bubble mailers, no problem. I sold some shoes. These ones, I think. Yeah. $11.99 plus the buyer paid shipping for these Croc sandals there. So some Chuck E. Cheese plush. I've had these for a while, so I accepted an offer. Let's see. Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese. Man, he's taller than I remember. That one. Alright. Oh gosh, almost fell over. So these, a lot of 3 of them, sold for $10, plus the buyer paid shipping. I don't know what I have into them, not much. Okay. Sold some Wreck-It Ralph Disney Doorables. Those are over in my drawer 8, it says. This is where I have like all my Disney Doorables. Let's see, it's the Wreck-It Ralph ones, which they might be in a bag with some other ones. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to take those out. So there's 3 of them. Little Disney Doorable. Got Ralph, and then 2 of the other racers, not Vanellope, but Taffeta and Jubilina, I think, so. Little Disney Doorables sold for $9, plus the buyer paid shipping. Those are easy ship as well. I usually wrap them in like, you know, little layer of bubble wrap. Just give them a little protection, and then I put them in a bubble mailer. And they're good to go. Honestly, I probably don't even have to wrap them in a little bit of bubble wrap. They'll probably be fine if I just threw these in a bubble mailer. I could probably throw these in a poly mailer and they'd be fine. But I'm a little paranoid. I like just, you know, taking a little care into my shipping. If I feel like shipping's very important. If the item doesn't get there safe, and then you're gonna have to refund their money. So shipping's very important. So I usually definitely take my time and care into shipping. Sold a Grateful Dead CD. And a Big Bird Sesame Street Cole's Care plush. Can I do the alphabet today? Let me know. Oh, where are you? There you are. The Grateful Dead, last one of this. I had 3 different ones. This one's volume 14. I had volume 13 and I forget the other one, but it's the last one that sold of the Grateful Deads. But these ones are really good to look out for, guys. Grateful Dead, Dick's Picks, volume 13, or any volume, because this one sold for $40.49, just this CD. Now, I did buy this in a huge CD lot. I think I paid $100 for the CD lot, so I did pay, you know, more than I normally do, but he had a ton of Grateful Dead and rock and stuff. I'll talk about that more after I get everything shipped. When I talk to you guys about the CDs, I'll talk to you about what to look out for, what sells, things like that. Oh yeah, and then the Big Bird sold for $8, plus the buyer paid shipping. I sold a Pottery Barn Kids Hippo plush, guys. This is so cute. If I had kids, I would have kept this. Let's see, he's in C. I have so many of my SKUs are just all plush. I have so many totes of plush, guys. I just love plush so much. Plush is so fun. How can you not love plush? All those boring adults are out there like, oh, grow up, you know, why are you obsessed with all these toys? Like, look at this. What do you mean? What do you mean, why am I obsessed with these? Look at this. Look at it. It's adorable. How can you not be obsessed with plush? He's got a little patch on his booty. But yeah, he's a Pottery Barn Kids. I don't know what year he is. I don't think I could find a year. I couldn't find anything on this. I found similar ones, but I couldn't find this one at all. But he did sell for $21. Free shipping. That must have been when I went through a a phase, if you will, where I I did a lot of free shipping. I don't do that anymore. That's a topic for another video. There's a reason I don't do free shipping anymore. And no, it's not because I got screwed on shipping costs before. It's not the reason. It's actually a whole separate reason that I'll get into some other time. If you guys are interested, let me know in the comments if you are. Okay. I got 2 more, I think. McDonald's Halloween bucket, an H, and a Sunbeam food processor, and I. Alright, so those are all right next to it. Oh, I thought they were right next to each other. They're on 2 separate things. I got bubble wrap. Pieces of bubble wrap just lying everywhere. Oh my gosh. Alright. Grab this one. There it is. This one sold for $6.99 plus the buyer pays shipping, just the base, you know, none of the accessories and attachments and stuff. So it sold pretty cheap. I got it pretty cheap. I think I sold the parts separate because I think the blade, was it the blade? There was something in it I think that had rust, so I didn't want to sell it all together. So I ended up piecing it out, making money on that. The other main piece is sold, I think. Alright, and then the bucket. Bucket. I had 2 of these. One sold a while ago, actually. Probably about a month or 2 ago now. I had a ghost one. These are the vintage ones from the 90s or 80s. 86 is what it says. That's copyright, though. I don't know. It's the vintage. It's one of the original ones, not the remake ones that they do. And I had a ghost one, and I think that one also sold for $14.99. This one sold for $14.99 plus the buyer paid shipping. I think the ghost also sold for that. I think we paid less than $1 for these, I believe. Yeah, I wasn't saying how much I paid for these. Gosh, I got these steins. I have $4.60 into each of these steins. I bought a bunch of them at a garage sale, about 50 of them. This one I got, I think, $1 or so into it. Chuck E. Cheese, I probably got $1 into them. These, gosh, I got like a huge tote of them at a garage sale for $20 or $25, I believe. So I got less than $1 into each one of these, I think. These, I think I got $1. I usually pay $1 for Crocs. I think I paid $2 for him. CDs, I very rarely pay more than 50 cents per CD. I think I paid a little more than that for these ones at that garage sale. This came in a lot, so I don't really know what I have individually into those. And these little adorables were at a garage sale. There was like 3 little bags, like full of them, and they were $3 each. So I got like less than $0.25 per piece for these. But yeah, that is everything I have sold. I'm going to get things packed up, get things to the post office first, because that is the main priority today. And then I'll show you guys, I already started working on the CDs a little bit. I got them laid out and organized, so I'm going to show you guys how I handle that and how I list those and what to look out for with media, because media is something that's really fun to sell and something that you find a lot of. So it's a good thing to be knowledgeable of, I feel like, in my opinion. So yeah, I'll see you guys after I get all this stuff shipped. Okay everyone, so I am back from shipping everything, got everything packed up, took to the post office, and I am back, and I'm going to show you guys the CDs that I am currently working on, getting ready to list. So here are the CDs, media that I am currently working on. I have them all organized, ready to go. I just got to double check the disc condition of them and clean up the cases, a little dusty on some of them. But yeah, so typically I like to sell them in same artist lots. So I got 2 Kansas there, 2 Red Hot Chili Peppers, a few B-52s, a few Rolling Stones, Steely Dan, you know, they're all the same artist lots, you know, Michael Jackson. And And I like to list that way just because I find that they are more likely to sell that way. I haven't really experimented with it too much, but it just makes more sense to me, because some people, like if I put it in the same, genre, if I put ZZ Top and Rolling Stones and, Doors, Kansas, if I put it like a big rock lot, there might be like people out there that like they want, they really like the Doors and want the Doors, but they don't want, the Kansas, Rolling Stones and things like that. So I just put them in same artist lots and sell them that way, because it's more likely that someone is going to want, a lot of the same artist, because that's the artist they like, apparently. And I've done it that way for many years, and it's always worked out. They've always sold fairly quick. Some artists sell faster than others. Metal does sell the best out of CDs. I usually stick to metal and rock, some pop here and there, but typically rock and metal is what sells the best. I have picked up country, and I have sold those in just a big country lot before. I have done that. They just usually take a little bit longer to sell. But if you guys don't want to, hold on to CDs until you find another artist to have a big enough lot to sell, then you can sell them in the same genre, a rock lot, metal lot, country lot. I mean, they will sell that way. I just like to put them, in same artist lots because, you get a little more money. I feel like you have a little bit of a wider audience as far as, like, someone who would spend the money on that because they like that artist versus, spending more money and they have, like, 3 artists that they don't really like, So that's what I typically like to do, but they do sell in, like, the same genre lots if you'd rather do that, because I've done that before with country. And I have done it with metal. Yeah, I have done it with metal before because there were some low-end metal ones. And I don't come across metal CDs very often, but I come across rock CDs a lot. So I don't mind holding on to them until, in a month or a couple months or a few months or so, I eventually find the same artist, because I find CDs a lot. I find the CDs all the time at sales. I'm sure you guys go to garage sales, you always see CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, things like that. So, and rock is very common, so I don't mind holding on to certain CDs until I find the same artist to lot it together. That's what I currently have in this box. So these 2 boxes are CDs I'm waiting to lot up with other CDs. So this one are all individual CDs. There's only one artist. Oh wait, no, that's this one, sorry. Mixed it up. There's only one artist CD in this box. And then this one has at least 2, but it's not quite, the lot's not, if I can talk, 2 isn't quite enough to make a lot out of it and sell it. They're kind of lower end CDs, like Madonna's like that. Madonna's not a very high-end one, so I have ones that are more than 2 CDs of the same artist are in here, and then single ones are down here, and I just keep it organized like that. But yeah, they're a lot of fun. I love media. I don't know, I love selling media because it's really easy. You can find them all the time, and you usually can find them really cheap, and they don't sell for crazy money most of the time, but they do sell for decent money, and they're, easy to list, easy to ship, easy to store, I love it. I love media. It's just so much fun. You do have some really valuable ones. Like, if you get into metal, like some of the metal CDs, I've sold some metal CDs for some pretty good money, like individual ones. So I'd definitely look out for metal CDs as well. Sealed is always a good one to look for, too. This one here, this sealed one is a really good one, guys. Jimmy Buffett. And I knew this was going to be good, too, before. I didn't even look it up, honestly, until I got home. I actually found this at the bins, Goodwill bins. And it's sealed Jimmy Buffett. It's probably gone up a little since he's passed away recently, but, because I know that, I'm pretty sure, the last time I looked it up, like, this lot alone is a 4 CD lot. Boats, beaches, bars, ballads? Ballads, I think I said that right. But there's 4 CDs in here, each one of these. And I have found these CDs before, and I've sold them together. And I think the whole set pre-owned goes for decent money. So I knew this sealed was gonna be really good. And this sells for about $100, guys. $100 sealed. So it's just you wanna look into things, you know? You wanna look into sealed. It's just media is something that people overlook, and there's just a lot of money in it. There's a ton of money in media, and I love it. But I am probably gonna wrap it up there, guys, because I have to get working on listing those. Actually, I'm gonna list. I have 5 more listings to do of golf club head covers. I have 5 more listings I gotta do for that. And then yeah, and then I will move on to the CDs probably, because they're in my way right now. They're all in that's my picture area where they're sitting right now. So I'm gonna have to move those to the side a little bit and finish the golf club covers first. Jeez, I cannot talk. And then I'll move on to the CDs. But yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, if there's anything that you want to know, anything that you want to see, anything you want to ask, you know, just let me know. But thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys so much. Appreciate you guys so much. And I'll see you soon.